So to start out, I'll think I've mentioned in my ebook, or maybe somewhere else as well, that the truth in its entirety is a multifaceted jewel. It's like a diamond, right? And many people have seen different parts of that, but you have to look at it as a whole to really comprehend what's going on. I mean, that's the only way you're going to know what reality even is. But I was just thinking about what was being taught last Sunday at a church service I regret attending. They mentioned, this week of peace or whatever that was, going to be breached halfway, like midweek, which means they were going to like have peace treaty or something. Everybody's looking to the world for these things to happen. They keep looking out, but they got to learn to look within. This is the this is the difference. Anyways, this week concept, and you're gonna have to stay with me here because this is a bit to connect, but it goes back to what I was saying about how in creation, the 7 days, because there technically wasn't time, because there technically wasn't even a sun until day whatever. And so how long was the first day? Not 24 hours by any means, but it says a day is 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is a day. That's what it's recorded as in heaven. And wouldn't that be the case in the beginning? Because, I mean, they created heaven on earth. But anyway, the point is that time frame, a day is 1,000 years. And like I said, they'll want to argue me till their last breath on that. But consider now the other information I mentioned about how the, let's say, evil occult teach their initiates that it's actually 4,000 years past the date that we currently observe. So if it's 2025 and they're wrong and they're lying to their initiates to deceive them into being unnecessarily proud or something, just to elevate their energy, though it's low level, it would be a high end on the low, or more potent or something. I don't know. That's a possibility, right? So let's say that's the case. Let's say this week is not 7 days, but 7,000 years at the end of times. I mean, and so if it's 2025, that means, hey, we're just starting the second day, really. Sun hasn't even come up yet on the second day. However, if it's 4,000 years past the date we observe, that means it's the dawn of the sixth day, right? And on the seventh day, he rests. He rested, and that is the predetermined 1,000 years of reigning in the earth with Christ present with us, and he will be the light. Why couldn't that be the case, right? I mean, it adds up. It would seem to fit everything. Something to think about. Night, y'all.